Hey there, I hope everybody's doing good out there today. Today's video is going to be kind of a behind the scenes informational video. I'm wanting to let everybody know my plans. There's going to be some changes to the channel after the first of the year. But first thing I wanted to say is thank you. My community has been amazing. I can't thank you guys enough for all the support you've given me. I really do appreciate it. All the amazing requests y'all give me. I keep track of every single one. I have a Word document with all my requests. It's 66 pages long. Plus, I have specific pages, directly for certain bands that get lots of requests. I have a page specifically for them. So I try to take down everybody's requests, and I want to eventually, someday, get through them all. That's probably not going to happen because I get more requests every day. But I can't believe the support you've given me, and I really appreciate it. Now comes the other. now I have to talk about the harder part. When I first started my YouTube channel, and then later my Patreon subscription, I didn't think about what I was doing. I'm the type of guy who, when I decide to do something, I just do it. I'm like, I don't want to wait. I don't want to plan. I'm like, I want to do this. I'm doing it now. That's how I started. That's why my first several videos on the channel are me sitting in the recliner back there, in the living room with a clawed up cat clawed up curtain behind my head. And just using my phone and everything, because I just wanted to start doing it. And I did the same thing with my Patreon. When I first started my Patreon, I need to find, what am I going to do for my perks? And the thing I did, I created 2 tiers. There's a helper tier, which is just $1 a month. Really, the only perk of that is you get the videos at least a day in advance. But then there's the Blades tier, which I decided to make $5 a month. And the main perks with that is you get 2 patron shout requests every month. But I didn't think this through. Now, I do 2 videos a day, almost every single day. I do my best to keep that schedule up. It's hard. I really love what I'm doing. I really love making these videos, but it's a lot of stress. Now, when I made my Patreon, I didn't think about that. I have a total of 15 Blades tier patrons right now. I can't thank you guys enough. You guys are absolute rock stars. I love the music y'all have me listening to. Some really out there stuff that I wouldn't normally have even gotten to through my normal requests. Thank you so much. But that's 15 patrons. That means that's 30 videos a month. That's a lot of videos and that's half of my videos every month. So it's been really hard keeping up with that system. If I were to get any more patrons, it would just keep stacking and piling, and I'd be having trouble. I looked it up. I've been doing this for almost a year and a half, and I have over 1,100 videos. I haven't looked too much into it, but I'm almost positive I'm one of the most prolific reactors out there. And sometimes that's to a detriment, because sometimes I'll throw out so many videos and then I'll realize I screwed up a whole block of them, and I feel terrible about giving y'all bad videos. But I've really enjoyed doing that, and I love putting out a video in the morning, and I immediately, after 8 o'clock my time, that's when my videos come out at 8 o'clock and 5 o'clock my time. I'm immediately like, are people watching? Or what's the comments? I want to see the comments. And I love that part of it, but I'm pushing myself. I'm pulling myself so thin right now. So some of the changes that's going to be going on after the first of the year is going to be, I'm going to be putting out far less videos. I'll still put out 2 here and there a day, but I've got to slow down. So for my patrons and anybody who's thinking about joining my Patreon, here are the changes. I've already, just so you know, I put out a video a few days ago on Patreon, so this isn't a surprise to my patrons. They know what's going on. So the change to Patreon is going to be the helpers tier is just still going to be $1, whatever. And I do have one helper just joined. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you joining. It really does help. It doesn't sound like it's much, but every little bit absolutely helps. So thank you. But my Blades tier patrons, the changes are going to be, instead of $5 a month, it's now $3 a month. But in going along with that, I'm going to be lowering the shout out request from 2 a month to 1. I can't keep up with this pace. Almost every waking hour outside of my actual job, I'm back here. I'm either filming or editing and posting, and that all takes time. And I just feel like I'm not able to do anything, but I work, then I come home and I start working on my channel. I had my original plan for this channel was, in my daydreams, was to become a famous YouTuber and start making enough money to where I can quit my job is very labor intensive. I have bad knee, bad ankle, my elbows started bothering me for some stupid reason because I'm falling apart. And my goal was to maybe be able to make this a career. I still love that, but over the last year of not being able to really supplement my income very much through this, it's still definitely a hobby, and that's what I've got to look at it as. So unfortunately, I'm going to be putting out less videos, still at least one video a day. I can't imagine not putting out at least one video every day. I was also told that me putting out so many videos may actually be hurting my channel, because after a certain amount of videos, the algorithm stops pushing you. It'll only push out a couple videos at a time, and I'm putting out so many videos that it may actually be hurting my algorithm. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. Again, I can't thank you guys enough for your support, everything y'all have done for me. I've loved doing this. I fully intend on continuing doing it, even, it's, again, it would be a dream to be able to get, I'm over 5,000 subscribers now. I kept meaning to make a 5,000 video or subscriber video, and I just didn't get around to it, because I kept putting out reactions. I kept pushing reactions, but I can't thank you guys enough for that. Every time I see a reactor that has the silver button in their thing, I'm like, I want that, but I am so far away from that. The silver button, you don't get into 100,000 subscribers, so I'm almost there. 5,000, 100,000, it's close. But I'd love to be able to do this full time, just as my job. But it's probably not going to happen. I'm gonna have to keep on going to work. So, but I really do appreciate everything y'all do for me. It really does make me feel good when y'all enjoy my reactions. So that's the new plan. After the first of the year, Christmas Day, we'll actually have several videos. I'm staring at my schedule. Earlier today, I'm like, maybe I should only put out a couple videos on Christmas. And then I started saying, no, I need to put that one out, that one. So I've got several videos coming out on Christmas Day. But I appreciate you guys. I can't thank you guys enough. So to my patrons, y'all are absolute rock stars. I can't thank you enough for your support. 100% understand if you decide that it's not worth it anymore to be a patron. Absolutely understand that. But the response to the patron video that I did, I really do. It makes me feel good. So thank you guys so much. All of my YouTube subscribers, thank you so much. Any of you that aren't subscribed, maybe hit that little button. It'd be amazing to get you as a subscriber. I appreciate everything y'all do for me, and I will talk to you next time.